Top 3 UA Bass 25-26 season. Since taking over Arizona, head coach Tommy Lloyd has been one of the most successful up-and-coming coaches in college basketball, going 112-33 over the course of the last 4 seasons, making the NCAA Tournament each season and leading the program to 3 Sweet 16 appearances. This past season, Lloyd and his program entered a new era of Arizona basketball, with the Wildcats leaving the Pac-12 and joining the Big 12 Conference. In UA's first season in a new conference, the team went 24-13 while finishing third in the conference standings. In the Big 12 tournament, the Wildcats made it to the conference title game and fell 72-64 to Houston, which would go on to play for the national title. Following the end to the season, Arizona lost star guard Caleb Love to graduation and forward Carter Bryant to the NBA draft, where he went number 14 overall to the San Antonio Spurs. Plus, Arizona saw 2 key players in KJ Lewis and Henri Vizar leave the program and transfer to Power 4 programs. Despite that, Arizona will be fully loaded again with 4 key returners in Jaden Badley, Toba Waka, Anthony Del Orso, and Motiejas Krivas. Plus, Lloyd and his staff signed the number 2 recruiting class according to 24/7 Sports. We are inching closer to the start of the college basketball season, with Arizona tipping off its schedule against defending national champions in the Florida Gators in Las Vegas 33 days from now. The Big 12 is regarded as one of the top conferences in college hoops, and the conference slate of games will be hard for any team to navigate this season. Arizona and Lloyd have set up one of the toughest non-conference slate of games in the country, with the Wildcats facing Florida, UConn, UCLA, Alabama, Auburn, and San Diego State as the marquee games. The Wildcats have released their full non-conference schedule for the 2025-26 season and features 8 home games, with Auburn headlining the McKale Center slate of games. Arizona and the Big 12 have released the dates for the conference games. With times and station. The season for the Wildcats will be filled with high-level players, games, and primetime matchups that will be the centerpiece of the college basketball world. To get you ready for the season, we at Arizona Wildcats on SI have broken down the 3 top games of the upcoming 2025-26 season. Okay, we are cheating here just a little, and that is because when it comes to Arizona-Kansas, every game between these 2 programs is must-watch television. The 2 are the biggest brands in the Big 12 and will be playing at each other's arenas, unlike the previous season when the Wildcats only went to Lawrence. The 2 teams will be competing for a Big 12 title, and the road game will be featured on ESPN's Big Monday on the primetime slate of games during the conference season. This is very simple. Arizona-UCLA is one of the most historic rivalry games in all of college sports and is 1 second behind Duke, North Carolina for the best rivalry game in college hoops. Now that the 2 programs are no longer in the game conference, these matchups become pure gold for the 2 fan bases and features teams that have been playing, recruiting, and competing against each other dating back to 1976, when the Wildcats lost to the Bruins in the Elite 8. Although the Wildcats finished third in their first year in the Big 12, arguably the 2 best teams were Arizona and Houston, which only played once during the regular season and then matched up in the conference championship game. Last season, the Cougars got the better of the Wildcats, going 2-0, in 2 very close games that came down to the wire. Please be sure to share your thoughts on the upcoming season Arizona basketball and the teams the Wildcats will be going up against. To do so, follow us on our X account by clicking on the link. This article was originally published on www.c.com College Arizona as top 3 UA basketball games for the 2025-26 season.